Super strong NIO deliveries. So is NIO stock a buy? What of Xpeng and Lai stocks? You may have noticed that NIO delivered super strong deliveries, and this piece here says NIO delivered 7,007 vehicles in December 2020, increasing by 121% year over year. NIO delivered 17,353 vehicles in the 3 months ended December 20, increasing by 111%. And in the pre-market, it's currently up 2.75%. So let's see what we can quickly digest from what has happened over the last few days of trading. Technically, NIO appears to be consolidating within a long-term uptrend. Shares are presently above the 200-day moving average, which is rising along the 10-day moving average. However, the average directional index, or ADX, is below 20, indicating that shares have exhibited sideways movement recently. It's currently outperforming the S&P 500. Let's see what's going on here. Yes, it has exhibited some sideways movement of late. And we can't exactly say because this chart is not exactly representing what happened in the first few trading days of December 2021. So we can't exactly give you all the picture, but it seems that it has indeed traded sideways from the 27th of November up till the 31st. It's pretty much a sideways movement, even though as at this is the end of the year 2020, it has decided to abandon that sluggish movement and was currently trading above the 20 and the 10-day trend lines. But it's not doesn't have much momentum apparently from what we're looking over there, and that is what may obtain here. Momentum for NIO is strongly bullish. The 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is rising as investors are paying high prices for shares. Okay, so this represents the price rate of change. You can deduce the momentum from it. It doesn't look that much, that's well, from the charts we can actually see, yes, that probably it's probably doing so. But what this price rate of change we are looking at now, even though this is not exactly the most updated, it says it's only 7.8%, but given that it's moving up about 2% in the pre-market of the 4th of December 2021, 4th of January 2021, well, yes, you can say there's some momentum is coming in there. The unbalanced volume indicator is bullish. The slope of the indicator is positive and suggests that buyers are presently more active than sellers. The Bollinger Bands squeezes tend to precede major price breakouts, although they do not predict which direction the new trend will take. Trend and momentum indicators can be useful during squeeze conditions to help discern the direction of the future trends. So, is NIO stock a buy? Well, it hasn't been that volatile of late. And we can see it has a short interest of 5.3%. And the other thing also is that it has 1.57 billion shares outstanding. Even though NIO increased by 1,000% or thereabout in 2021, you can imagine that if he had a smaller float, that would have been even way more than that, well, given that all that is going on, the positive delivery numbers, the fact that it's also a maker of electric vehicles, and it's considered a major rival to Tesla, and also an opportunity to cash in or join the train, especially for those who missed out on Tesla. It, it's an overwhelming yes. It's an overwhelming yes. But I can't exactly give you a definite goal indicator. I can't exactly say absolutely no doubt just do so because I don't have exactly the complete picture because the chart I'm looking at right now is from the 31st of January of December 2021. It doesn't represent everything that is going on. Okay. Yes, it's a pity. I should have tried to do a better job of getting a better chart. But yes, if you're going to do so, if you really want to buy NIO now, just be careful. You have to be really careful. And in this case, do not allocate more than $300, more than $300, and you know, go in and buy it and do it for the long term. I would don't recommend that you buy NIO stock for day trading and all that stuff. So I consider NIO a buy, yes, but not for the short term, for the much longer term. You can see what happened here. You can see all that happened in 2021 as at the first trading day of 2020. It was at $3.40. Look at now; it is currently at $48.04. So it is for the long term. So we asked what of the other stocks, Xpeng and Li Auto. So we're going to see if there's any piece of news concerning Xpeng. So it has a short interest of 2.15%. Okay, and Xpeng deliveries. Okay, Xpeng vehicle deliveries in December rise by 25% from November, and Xpeng to collaborate with Livevox. Brief Xpeng records monthly delivery of 5,700 vehicles in December 2020. Xpeng announces vehicle delivery results for December 2020. Xpeng partners with Livevox to deploy LiDAR technology in the new 2020 production model. So there isn't very much technically for Xpeng, especially in the trend analysis. So we just have a quick look here, and it says the long term. There isn't a long term data, a long term trend for Xpeng's stock at the moment. So it's currently trading below its 20-day and 10-day trend lines. These are the short-term trend lines. Currently trading below them and probably be trying to outperform them, trying to surmount them. So currently in the pre-market, it's currently at $45.09. So going by that, it will just be slightly. It would have overtaken the 20-day trend line. So it's I would say yes. The momentum for Xpeng is improving. The 14-period stochastic oscillator is rising as investors begin to purchase shares. The unbalanced volume indicator is bullish. Unbalanced volume indication, okay. The slope of indicator is positive and suggests that buyers are presently more active than sellers. Okay, the Bollinger presently the Bollinger Bands for Xpeng are of a normal width and signal that volatility has been in line with the norm with the stock. So, but we can see from what we have here, the price rate of change is not so well, but the data is not exactly up to date as such. So I would say that yes, also Xpeng it looks like a good buy, but going by what's going on in the pre-market, I would say that you just have to, in this case, you have to just hold on and see what's going on, because it's um, it's currently outperforming its short-term trend lines. That is for those who want to trade for the short term. You have to just observe. You know, if you want to make, you know, if you want to day trade it, I wouldn't say that going by what's going on now that it has presented buying opportunity. But just like NIO, Xpeng is a stock you if you want to go in, do it for the long term. Just buy it and hold on for much longer, and that would be my recommendation. So if you want to buy, do so, but don't go in with a lot of money. Don't put anything more than $300. I would recommend. Okay, so the next equity we're going to quickly have a look is Lie Auto. So Lie Auto is also up in the pre-market. It's currently at $30.13 from the $28.83 close of probably sometime in early this month. So it has 448.79 million shares outstanding. 7% are held by institutions. It has a very low short interest of 1.45%. And trend analysis is not, there isn't much there as well. So we can see that going by this $30.13, it's just slightly, it's still below its short-term trend lines, and which looks like something that might be an opportunity for um, market participants to cash in on. Light Auto electric SUV deliveries rise 31.9% in December versus November. Light Auto delivered 6,126 Light ones in December 2020, up 31.9%. Okay, so those are the little piece of news there. Momentum for Lie is improving. The 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is rising as investors begin to purchase shares. The unbalanced volume indicator is bearish. The slope of indicators is negative and suggests that buyers are lacking. Suggests that there is a lack of buying interest. Okay. Yes, probably going by the fact that um, it has, yes, of late it has been declining. Can see from the 24th of November it has been declining, and also presenting a buying opportunity for market participants. And you can see that no doubt people put in their money when it was at this point, as at the 28th of December. This is at $26.82. So, and it's currently up at $30.13. So indeed, just like Neo, Xpeng, Lai, I would say, it's definitely a buy, but don't commit a lot of money into this. In this case, I really have, just be cautious. Nothing more than $300 as well, and also do it for the long term. Buy it and just leave it. Don't buy it and keep on checking it to see, what's going on, and don't put any money that you really need. Just money that you have allocated for savings. Invest it. Nothing more than $300. Keep it there. You know, it's a pity that Lie Auto hasn't has performed as well as Neo. It's reached this high of $43.96, but he has lost much of all of that. That will be 20, nearly up to 50% of that, but it's gradually coming up. So just buy it, keep it for the long term. Don't keep on coming back to see what's going on. Yeah, so that would be my recommendation. Okay. So if you're new to this channel, subscribe, like, and share. If you're already a subscriber, thank you very much for watching.